Okay, Virgo. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to look at your energy. Then we're going to look at your economics and finances. And lastly, we're going to take a look at your love. This popped out. Virgo's energy. It's popped out. All right. So Virgos, for January 2020, what I'm seeing here is this is the Fool card in this deck, and it means go ahead and take a leap, start something new. But in this deck, it means instinct, curiosity. It's also you may be rebelling in some way, going against the norm, and just letting go of preconceived ideas about you. Or thoughts about you. So this is major arcana. This is one of your overall emotions. Next card coming in, we have the Ten of Swords. In your headspace, you know, Virgos, you guys are, looks like you're going through it. You're going through it. I mean, the Ten of Swords talks about loss, separation. You know, you may be going through a separation right now. Emptiness, it's literally tears. You know, you may be inside going through a lot or having some confliction. And with that Eight of Swords following right after, this means that there might be someone or something provoking you. Now, these are both Swords cards, so this is definitely in your headspace. You have something going on that's, you know, really provoking you. It might be a conflict, trouble, crisis. You know, 2020 may have been really tough, and you may just need to, the guidance may just be that you need to follow instinct and do something else. You may have been going through a loss. Someone may have passed away. This is really tough. Energy, Virgos. So I can get a clarification. Let's get some clarification on these swords. This Eight of Swords is, you may be, you know, going through it. I have Four of Cups. So that means forming a strong bond. Forming a strong bond, you may be connecting with something unfamiliar. You can see this is the orphan connects with a lion. So it's kind of like the Mowgli, you know, child in the jungle, left out there, and he finds, you know, a partnership or a partner in crime, kind of say. But this is someone that you would find that out of, it would be under normal circumstances, you may not be, you know, friends or connect with this person in this way. This may be a relationship. This may just be a connection where you guys are leaning on each other because of the times going on, things going on with the world. But this is a new beginning. This card also talks about introspection, Virgo. You guys may really need to go ahead and take some time and observe what's going on into your mental and emotional space. Maybe you're avoiding it, you're going through these things inside, but you're just not paying attention to it. You're avoiding it altogether, but you need to take some time and really just introspection, as well as maybe connecting to someone else. So that is your overall energy that I got for you, Virgos. Let's go ahead and get into your career, economics, and finances. So I need a card for my Virgos. Let's get a card. 3 cards for my Virgos when it comes to economics. Okay, this one jumped out. Let's get cards. This popped out. So we got the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. We got a lot of fire energy, or you could be very well getting into a position where you work very closely with someone with a fire sign. Leo, Sag. Oh, wow. And you got the Ace of Wands. So these are all fire energy, fire cards. As I said, you could be taking a lot of action, and that does not surprise me. Virgos are always about taking action when it comes to their career and their finances. They're pretty much earthy signs. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician card. So that is creating, initiating things, having a strong will. As you can see, I love this card. He's creating everything. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. I'm going to read from this side going to this way. And so with the Seven of Wands, starting off with that energy, we're talking about courage. You can see this little boy, he's like fighting off, death and facing it, right away. So you have this combative energy. You're not combative in a way of like you're fighting, you're regenerating yourself and you're doing what you need to do. So you may be regenerating your funds economically. You need, you're imaginative. You're using your intelligence to go ahead and go after. If anything has affected you in 2020, you are definitely going after what you need to do to get it done. Four of Wands means headed towards prosperity, headed towards refuge, headed towards safety. So as I said, you may be taking the action to go ahead and do what you need to do to get it done when it comes to economics and finances. Or you may have been doing well and you're just progressing and keeping on with the keeping on. This may have been a good time for you. Some people were actually positively affected economically from what's been going on in the world. Now, one of Wands is also the Ace of Wands. As you can see, this is the tree of life. This is also new beginnings, a new start, a new starting point. So some of you may be starting a new career, and some of you may be moving up in your field. Maybe you're shifting to a different position, and you're looking forward to January 2021. Now, this was at the bottom of the deck, the Magician, as I said. You're taking initiation and you're going after exactly what you want. So this looks really great when it comes to your economic and your finances, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're in a field, whether you're changing positions, whether you need to start over from the bottom, you're going after what you need to do. It seems like you're taking a lot of action and you're being creative. So you're making sure you're creating your reality for you guys. All right. So lastly, we're going to go ahead and take a look at your relationships. Virgo. All right, this one to pop out. That is the Three of Wands. A lot of Wands energy. So you're carrying that over into your relationships. That's too many cards, Spirit. We're going to what does the Virgo need? Message for the Virgo when it comes to relationships. That is the Two of Cups. And one last card for my Virgos when it comes to their relationships. So we got the Three of Wands as the first card. These last two cards wanted to pop out together. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. This is being bold and taking action. You can see the goat and the hyenas. Okay, the goat is like, look, I'm trying to get over to that grass. And, at this point in time, I understand there's danger. There's things going on. These hyenas might attack me, but I'm still going after what I need to go after. So that's the action you're taking when it comes to relationships. You may just be taking a stance. You may be actively going after people, actively approaching everyone who you're interested in, or the one person you've been thinking about before. You may haven't been taking that steps, but Virgos, you guys are pretty social people, pretty talkative people. So this seems like you're just moving and swaying in that direction. If you aren't a pretty social, active person, you may not be carrying all of your Virgo energy. However, I also want to talk about the Three of Wands energy. It's talking about exploration, discovery. So readiness of spirit. So you might just be ready to go ahead and take these actions if you aren't there yet. The Two of Cups, when you guys know what Two of Cups is. This is passion. It could be love. It could just be very passionate meeting coming together. This is the ideal, extreme happiness, peace. If you're in a relationship, you may just be really happy. You guys are doing good things. If you met someone new, this could be going in good times. If This is stepping out and this is taking new. Now, the card number 14, that is card number 14 is about temperance. So this temperance energy is creative inspiration. This is serenity. This is harmony of energies, inner energies. So whoever your relationship seems to go really well. And even if this is not a romantic relationship, this must be a really good relationship. Could be a family, friend, could be, you know, work relationships. Could be really well. Your relationships look like they're going really well, and that's because you're taking action and going after it. This was the last card that came out for your energy. It's the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is, as you can see, it's the hair. So someone who's very intelligent, very brilliant. Your energy is showing up very intelligent. And if it's not you, this could be someone coming in who's really intelligent, really brilliant. This is a message. This is a confidence. Having confidence. This is resolutions. So to problems. So your love life is looking great. Career is looking even better. It seems like your overall energy, you had some conflicting things going on in your mental space for some of you. Or there may be two groups of you who were having that back and forth energy. However, you just need to take the action that you need to. Things are looking really good and on the up and up for you guys, Virgos.